Attention please. This uploading is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles GPITRAL. Follow us.
It's time to play Blockbusters with your host, Bob Holness.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, you should have been with us last time. You were. Oh, then you'll know, won't you, that Kavita stepped in at the last moment and wrenched a game away from our champions. It was interesting to see, because it's not often they've been beaten, particularly to make it one game all. Kavita, just in case you weren't with us, is Kavita Patel from Sir Graham Balfour School in Stafford. Hello again, Kavita. You like the little waistcoat? Nice to have you back with us. And the champions, who are now heading for their 5th gold run, if they can possibly get there, are Dave Fickling. And it's not often we have a running gag going from programme to programme, ever on television. But this particular jersey has now reached Dave. So it's been around, it's coming around for its 2nd time now. But more important, it'll be he who goes down onto the hotspot, I do believe, should they get the game. But of course they may not. It may be our challenger. She may go down there for the first. Anyway, let's forget Will at the end there, who's the other partner and who's wearing a very nice theatrical T-shirt. Do you into theatricals at all?
Yeah, very much so, Bob, yeah.
Are you?
We will enjoy it. Group of friends. Go to Edinburgh every year, to the Fringe.
Oh, I see.
The old Jim Theatre company.
So are you a performer, or are you behind the scenes, or producer, or
No, I'm
director?
an actor, usually.
You're an actor. An actor.
Actor,
Yes. OK. Anyway, let's set the scene. We've got one game all. It's a decider to play, and everything hinges on this particular game. So stay with us. It's going to be fun. The board is flashing E. Let's play Blockbusters. Right, let's see what we do with this one. What E had a #1 in the charts in 1992, which was a homage EP to... Yes, Will?
Enya?
No, Kavita. Here's a chance right out. What E had a #1 in the charts in 1992, which was a homage EP to ABBA entitled ABBA-esque?
Don't know.
I think they do now. Do you know, chaps?
Erasure.
Erasure it would have been, yes, what a pity. Here we go with another. What E, in pounds, was the admission charge to enter Buckingham Palace when it was open to the... Kavita?
8.
8 is right. £8 ahead. Good. OK, well, that's a good start. Where from there?
You please, Bob.
All right. U, slide down the side of this board. What U is a large metal container, usually for dispensing cup after cup of hot tea? Will?
Urn.
Urn is right, yes. One of each colour. Will's turn.
Tea, please, Bob.
A tea. What tea is the container in which an infusion of Camellia sinensis is brewed? Dave?
Tea bag.
No. Kavita, what tea is the container in which an infusion of Camellia sinensis is brewed?
Teapot.
Teapot is right. Well done. OK, 2 whites and 1 blue. It's your turn again.
J, please.
What J is a carpenter's tool or an interlocking puzzle? Dave?
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw. Quick answer. Both sides well underway now, with Dave having the next letter.
I'll have W, please.
W? OK. What W was the surname of the American lexicographer whose dictionary standardized American English? Yes, Dave?
Webster.
Webster's dictionary, correct. It was, as many of us know, Morocco-bound. Right, you're next.
C, please.
C. What C is a small part played by a well-known actor making a brief... Yes, Will?
Cameo.
Right that you should get that right, isn't it? Correct. Wow. Now, A little quizzical look from Kavita because she knows very well what fate lies in store if she misses this one. Well, we think it's going to be this one. What's it going to be?
The R.
The R. This one it is. Right, stand by everybody, fingers near the buttons. What R is called short if it consists of 480 sheets of paper, long... Yes, Dave?
Ream.
A ream is right, and that is Blockbuster. Well, you must sympathise. It's difficult, mixed emotions. Congratulations to the lads. They played a super game. Kavita put up a wonderful resistance there, but it just wasn't enough at the end, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Nevertheless, you've made your mark. Not only you, but that wonderful mascot with the goggles on in the front. And I'm sure if you wear the Blockbuster T-shirt around town, people will remark upon that and the encyclopedia you have yet to see. We can take that with you as well. It's been smashing seeing you, Kavita. Thank you very much indeed. OK, you've enjoyed it?
Oh, wonderful, yes.
Good. Thank you very much. A big round of applause for Kavita, please. Well, now, in this new series of Blockbusters, this is the first of the 5th gold runs we've got to. It's a long, long time since we saw 5 gold runs on Blockbusters. It's good to have the old formula back, and it would be interesting to see how Dave is going to react to this. He's been a bit laid back throughout the whole of the game, but I think it may just take over from him. You see, you're looking at the board. That's the board you're going to be facing, and, well, you might look at it like that, because you're going to look at it close up right now. So, Dave, all the very best of luck from all of us. You'll make your mark too. Will you put yourself for the last time on that hotspot, please? There we are. It's the old rule, goal to goal in 60 seconds or less. Just bear in mind that if you take it easy and don't panic, you'll get across there without any trouble at all. Where do you want to start on the left?
SC.
Old age pensioners.
Senior citizens.
Yes.
HC.
Shaggy-haired livestock from north of the border.
Highland cattle.
That's it.
PS.
Dressmaker's scissors which give a zigzag
Pinking
cut.
shears.
Sorry?
Pinking shears.
Yes.
GC.
Journalists like Nigel Dempster.
General columnists.
No. Not general.
SL.
Country once known as Ceylon.
Sri Lanka.
Yes.
IP.
Monet, Manet, Renoir, Degas and Pissarro.
Impressionist painters.
That's the one, and that's Come and join him, Will. Will, come on down. Come and join him on the hotspot. You step off, stand next to him. Look over there as closely together as you can, because this is going to be the big one, the first in the new series of Blockbusters, the 5th gold run, coming up now.
This is the Orinoco River, and as a Gold Run prize winner, you'll know exactly what country it's in, won't you? Well, just in case you aren't quite sure, let me tell you that it's Venezuela, the northernmost country of South America. The mighty Orinoco River cuts right through the centre of the country with dense jungle on either side. You'll need your jungle insect repellent, but it'll be worth it as you encounter these lofty plateaux which inspired Conan Doyle to write The Lost World. As you learn to come to terms with living so close to the untamed wild, you'll have much to remember, including the Angel Falls, the highest waterfall in the world.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations. Absolutely super. Still laid back. Isn't that a terrific prize? What I've got to do is to list the individual prizes. You got the Blockbusters pens at the beginning, and you thought, that's all we're going to get? No, you got money on the second. You got the compact zoom cameras, which are going to be superb, because you'll need lots of time to photograph what you're going to see in Vienna and the Venezuela tour as well. Congratulations, a superb performance. The first big winners in this particular series. Give them a round of applause. Well, there we are. Wonderful performance by Dave Fickling and Will Mufti from Radley College in Abingdon. Our congratulations to them. They've certainly made their mark, as I thought perhaps they would. Well, as I said before, it's a long time since we've seen a 5th gold run, and it's well worth waiting for in a show like this, isn't it? Which brings us back to the point 1, where we start all over again with the first. But we have to what we have to do is to sort out the little answers they got wrong, and then we'll go across to meet our new contestants. So it was only one that he got wrong, in fact. It was journalists like Nigel Dempster, and everybody will know perhaps that he's a gossip columnist. Yes, and he makes his mark as well. Right. Got quite caught up in that last little bit. I'm all right now, though. A little sip of water, and we're going to introduce the new contestants. They come, I might tell you, if I got my cards right, from Royal Wolverhampton School and King Henry VIII School in Coventry. So, meet, if you will, Tav, Harriet and Michael. Well, now, welcome. Welcome. And aren't you glad you weren't mixed up in that little lot there? You're all relaxed. Everybody's even because nobody's scored anything. Tav is sitting there with a face like so. You do smile, Tav, yes?
Oh, yeah,
oh good. Tarvinder Singh Danjal.
Danjal.
Right,
it.
Danjal. I'll try and remember. Fine, from Royal Wolverhampton.
Royal Wolverhampton School.
And next to you is Harriet Broadfield, and Michael Truss. Now, they come, as I said, from Henry VIII School in Coventry. And one of the mascots has just pitched onto the ground. We'll have to pick him up a little later on. Harriet, you're to be called Harry or Hat? Which do you prefer?
Either.
Either. Well, I'll vary it from time to time.
Okay.
First of all, let's do a little meeting and greeting, like we do on the programme. Settle down and very gently go into the first game of this particular set. You know the rules. You've got your fingers near the buttons. All you have to do is to answer a few questions. Simple as that. The board is ready. Let's play Blockbusters. And here's the one we start with. See what you can do with this. What B is the collective name for the 3 European Low Countries? Yes, Michael?
Benelux.
Benelux is right. Congratulations. Belgium, the Netherlands and Luxembourg. Of course, Benelux starts us off, gets a blue on the board and gets Michael the choice.
A D, please.
A D. What D are small species of trees, flowers and vegetables or diminutive male characters in fairy... Yes, Harriet?
Dwarfs.
Yes, dwarfs is correct. OK, so 2 blues, Tav yet to score.
M, please.
M. What M does the abbreviation MET stand for in the title... Yes, Tav?
Meteorological.
It's always a difficult word to say. You got it right and you got the point. Well done. The office being at Bracknell in Berkshire. Right, there's a nice pretty pattern on the board. What are you going to do about that?
I'll have the F, please, Bob.
You'll have the F. OK. What F is the German sausage put into a long roll and... Yes, Harriet?
Frankfurter.
Frankfurter's right again. Well done. Which one are you going for next?
T, please.
Right, you'll go for it in a couple of minutes because I've had the signal again. It means we take a break, but don't go away. It's going to be an interesting game. See you in a couple of minutes' time.